This is North Dakota Today.
Good morning and welcome to North Dakota Today. I am Heidi Vetter here with Ashley Sorensen this morning. Thank you for filling in this week.
Yeah, it's fun to be able to.
I know, you're usually filling in for me, so we haven't had the opportunity to be together before, so this should be fun.
Only cooking. We've cooked.
That's right, we've cooked, and we're going to cook Friday.
Cook.
We are cooking. Yes, we love that. So speaking of cooking, do you have favorite treats for the holidays?
Yeah, treats. Yes, I mean,
Everybody loves treats, right?
even I love treats. Let's be honest. No.
Right.
How about you?
Well, my whole family loves Reese's, so this next little clip that we've been talking about, there's no wrong way to eat a Reese's, right?
Or is there? Yeah. But this
maybe
is
there
like a
is.
really interesting take.
Is kind of interesting.
A
So
whole pie?
Thanksgiving
It's like a whole
season.
pie, a Reese's pie.
Exactly.
So, could this like substitute now for pumpkin or apple pie?
It looks like it.
I mean, and it's, I wonder how much the thing weighs. 9-inch dessert, 3.25 pounds.
That's a
solid
lot.
peanut butter and chocolate.
Oh my Lord.
There's only 3,000 of these. I was wondering if we had one, but we don't. It's $44.99 plus tax. I'm like, I was asking the producer, and she's like, no, it's like $45.
Yeah,
but
it's a
Reese's
lot.
says this is a limited time holiday offer.
I don't know. Go get your Reese's pie. I'm all about it.
One of 3,000.
All right. Well, speaking of more tables, and putting that on the middle of your table would be fantastic, but we've got more special treats in the studio. Hi, Jody.
Good morning.
Jody is here with Shy West. We've been talking about what we want to call it, right? So anyway, Jody, you are the owner of this awesome place, by the way, that I love stopping in because you guys are very creative. You've got like a market, you've got your outdoor, and then you do lots of decorating too.
Yes.
And with plants and you name it. So what do you have for us today?
Well, so all things garden center don't have to be just outside. They can be
Right.
brought inside. North Dakota has a lot of months of cold burr.
Don't we though?
We actually have a new market building that features lots of different faux decor. So the Inside Boutique kind of specializes. We'll go see Caitlin. She will tell you all about houseplants, everything houseplants. So a couple of live plants that we brought here just to sort of lead into the Thanksgiving Day. This is actually don't call it Christmas cactus.
No.
It's Thanksgiving. It's a Thanksgiving cactus.
Is it really?
Yes.
For real? Okay.
So a little bit more of the
Thanksgiving
peach
cactus.
tones. We also have a Norfolk Island pine. A little bit of fun texture. Those are always cool to throw on the
love
table. Poinsettias don't have to be red. You could throw in a little bit of some cream colors at this time of the year. Grab a little mini to throw on the table. They last all season. They're great. We also have Jamie in our market building, brand new, debuted in April, and she does a fabulous job with all the faux greens. So we have over here lots of different faux willow branches or ferns, lots of different fun textures that you can, different orange tones that you could throw into the mix with our little turkey guys here. They're
Yes,
great little,
we have to have a turkey.
great little tabletop
right?
sitters. Yep. And so a table runner is always a really great piece to throw in a pop of color, and then you can play all of your greens off of those different color tones. The nice thing about decorating is I might offend somebody that does this more than I do, but there's no right or wrong way to decorate a table. And we have something for everyone in our market building. We just love to bring in fun little unique pieces because you might find an interesting clock down at the building. You might find you're looking for something upright to keep some faux greens in, a crock or a
even
different
these
tin.
cool vases over here too.
Yes, some really fun modern pieces, as well as some funky, chunky acorns.
Funky, chunky acorns. I love
So
it.
those offer a really
That's
nice
cute.
texture,
Yeah,
something fun
definitely.
to just throw in the mix, and then lots of different signs. We have all kinds of different signs you can throw on. These are tabletop sitters. They're kind of fun. They're a little bit of a wood base with a nice sleek metal. Grateful, thankful, blessed. Very popular right now. If you're looking for just that one thing that you need to throw into the mix, we have a lot of that you could just add a little flavor to the table.
I love it. I mean, you've given such a variety, and there's so many things, whether this is, I mean, like you said, adding something colorful that's fall, or you could go with your creams, you know, things like that. So I love it. Neutral or other. And then you could keep it if you wanted to.
Yep, it's a really great way to blend your seasons together and always keep your table looking fresh, because you could start with something like a poinsettia that's more cream, and then as you switch out for more silvers and gold tones, your poinsettia is still not offending your mix. So everybody has a little bit of their own unique style, and you can, and something I didn't mention is we've got a lot of different wood trays or even metal trays that are, they offer something for every tablescape. A lot of people have the long traditional table, and everyone gathers at Thanksgiving and Christmas time, showcase those pieces. They also are very easy to remove when you want to put food on the table, so that's another
nice and easy. Keeping it simple is kind of, you know, fun too. And I love how you incorporated pine cones, which, you know, it's not like we have a ton of pines around here, but some people do, and you could use your own. But do you actually have these at the shop?
Yep, we have a lot of variety of pine cone. We have large and small scales.
Big they are.
Yes.
Fun.
So a lot of people from North Dakota, Minnesota, all over the valley. So it kind of brings in a little bit of each region. So we have a lot of that kind of decor and texture up in northern Minnesota. So we like to bring in a lot to fit everybody in the valley. So
that's a good point. And you know, I mean, you've given us so many different ideas, but what would you share, like if somebody is not very creative and they don't, you know, we talked about being simple and everything. Give me, you know, 3 things that you would maybe put on a table.
Oh, you know, I happen to really I'm a very low maintenance decorator. I don't put a lot because I like to showcase my food. So sometimes it's really nice to have one centerpiece plant that, so sometimes this is not something that I actually is within my own style range, but sometimes one little plant in a nice pot or an arrangement in a nice vase is what I would have as my go-to, because I like that vase to be a standalone kind of centerpiece backdrop. And then I like my food to stand out. So I would pick a table runner, a house plant or faux greens, something to create a centerpiece. And then I always like to throw in something that's fun and seasonal. So you might see a turkey on my table, just a little guy. So
I love it. Great ideas. Thank you so much, Jody. Love having you in. Of course, we'll have to have you back when it comes to the holidays, right?
We're ready.
Because I know, I'm sure you are. Thank you so much. So coming up on today's show, we are connecting with loved ones and making someone's holiday extra special this year by sending handwritten letters. So that's cool.